Well, welcome back to more Let's Play Together, where we are visiting your cities. Look at this. We're in Let's Play Together 4, and we have completed this side of the map, this side of the region. So we are now moving on to this side, and it looks like this episode is going to be full of mega towers. Look at this. This city is absolutely, looks like it's mega towers, and those are probably high wealth towers. So that's going to be fun, and then we'll move on to this city. But I'm really excited and ready to get started. I'm sitting here. I've got my cup of coffee. Got thunderstorms, rain outside. So this is the perfect opportunity and the perfect time to sit here and to visit your city. So let's get started with our first city of the episode. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, cool. This is going to be so interesting and so much fun. Wow. I wonder if this is for tourism or just for commuting. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, first things first. Let's check our wind. Okay, wind is blowing in that direction. I so hope that industry is okay. No industry unless it's specialized or its offices in the mega towers. Let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, this is all about gambling. Heavy gambling. Hold on, let's just I think I know the answer to this. Okay, yeah. So nothing as far as a specialized industry. So we come in, we've got a dedicated road for police. This we've got to take a look at this and figure, okay, so we come in, we branch there. These these might be overpasses so that people don't have to take the roundabout. I'm thinking. Let's see if we can figure this out. So we've got casinos here. We've got casinos there. My goodness, wait. So 5, 10, 16. Is that 23 casinos? Did I look at that correct? Look at the hourly. All right, so let's get back to this. So in order to get into the city, we've got 6 high wealth, high density roads. Some of the intersections are really close to each other. But overall, this is so cool. So it's 8 a.m. We've got traffic. I wonder what the traffic is like after that 9 a.m. rush. I'd like to see some cars Oh, there's one. Going home, came from the elegant casino. So this person is, it's a shortcut, it looks like. So they can turn right, and now they're on the roundabout. Wonderful holiday, going home. So instead of sitting in this and trying to get out of the city, because you sit here and this takes you to the roundabout. So some of the cars are taking this, and you can look at the color of it. I don't think this is high density, and the cars are going to move more efficiently if it's high density, but I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. Okay. Going home. Everybody is, this is all, so this looks so cool. I'm okay with the traffic, but just because it looks it looks so cool. We'll see. By the time we're finished visiting this city, that 9 a.m. rush should be over. So we come in. That's earning. And this is set up more for entertainment. There are no hotel rooms. No hotel. And that's losing, but it's early. That made that, and also the simulation. The simulation may not have. Some of these are earning, and some of them are losing money, but that could just be. That's closed. Can they reach? It's almost as if. Okay, yeah, so the people that live in this city, they're going to get to these buildings before they get to some of these casinos, which is why they're closed for hiring. This is that part of the city of the life of a city where you could do some tweaking. So we've got two large areas of commercial. And this is part of that fine tuning where what you can do is if you've got areas where they're saying that they're looking for employees. Okay, now as the day is going on, remember these casinos were still hiring, and we're now starting to get to the point where they're being filled. Good. So if the day were to continue on and we would see that indication of looking for workers. Let's see here. Yeah, there's plenty of jobs. So if it continues on, oh, too much crime. If the buildings start to go abandoned or if they're complaining, got a few buildings worried about crime. Interesting. 21 crimes. I wonder if the police can get to the criminal, to the crime in time before it's completed because of traffic. I wonder. I'd like to maybe if one of if there's only two criminals even out. Oh, here they come. They're coming from other areas. But if we can, I'm just curious to see. Just curious to see if a crime takes place. And if that crime gets responded to, it's not horrible, but you do have some buildings that they're saying that they're concerned about crime. But they're green. Look at this. Nice. Nice. All right, good. All right, so, but what you can do is you can zone, you can fine tune. Let's pretend that this building was not abandoned because of crime, but was abandoned because not enough employees. Well, in this particular area, you would make this residential. That's one thing that you can do. Oh, here we go. Look. Closed, needs workers. Well, if you just continually zone commercial, that's going to keep happening. So this is a great area for residential. Get a residential tower. That seems to be the only one right now, but get a residential tower, and now you're bringing in more population to fill some of these 10,000 low wealth available jobs and 10,000 medium wealth and over 3,000 high wealth. So, all right, good. So the city is making an outrageous profit per hour. Look at that, 333 an hour. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Nice. All right, so we've got a bit of a roads network here for the gambling, fully upgraded. Garbage. Police, water pumping station. Multiple police. One is closed. You've got people coming in here. Yep. High wealth because they're coming to high wealth casinos. 16, 16 low wealth visitors. 30,000 medium and 21. I wonder if we could we even, let's see. Can we find them? And it doesn't mean that they're here right at this particular moment. It's just over the course of a day. I'm looking for yellow. Yeah, those 16 are, they're not here right now. Yeah. They're not currently here in this city. But over the course of an average, okay, now we've got a few more buildings. Look, see now they're starting to pop that they're needing employees. Yeah, now we're starting to, this and this tower and this tower along with the ones here. I would make those residential. You're just adding to your population because if these are going to stay, if these are struggling, if they're going to be closed because they don't have enough employees, you're not getting that tax income anyway. So get some residents in, and they probably would be thrilled. You know, if this was a residential tower, they're going to be happy. They might be a little worried about crime, but they're going to be happy. They're going to be happy about the opportunity to work and to gamble, to play. All right. Let's look at these mega towers. They're happy. I'm not even concerned. Yeah, a mall. Well, let's see. See that they're complaining, but they are making a bit of a profit. What's this? Yeah, it's just these malls in the mega towers. When you see me play with mega towers, you notice I don't do a lot of malls, if ever, just because it's so hard to keep them happy. And that's a level that could be for residents because you've got large commercial areas here. 10 a.m. Still got some traffic. Not as bad up here. It's more people coming and going. People leaving the city. And the thing is, if they're trying to leave the city, then it's really, yeah, it's traffic jam, but it doesn't. Wherein the ones that you want to come and visit, I don't think they have nearly as much traffic to deal with. Got fired, came from the region, just quit, low paying job. I'd like to find somebody who's coming to play. Got fired, didn't like that job anyway. One of these cities out here is having some employment issues. Checking out the sights came from the region. Let's see how easy it is to get into this city. Ah, a little bit of traffic there. There you go. That was quick and easy. So this is slightly misleading. This is slightly misleading. This is heavy traffic, but people who are leaving the city anyway. People coming into this city to have fun. Visiting robber. Oh boy. Checking out the sights came from the region. Yep. Yep. Getting in is just fine. Just fine. All right, so buying power from there, okay. Buying water, exporting some sewage. I wonder why the garbage is lighting up. Unless it's full. Is it full? Ah. Got plenty of space though. That's a simple fix. Just add another dump. Okay. Cannot get a criminal to commit a crime so we could watch the response time. A lot of the police, look at that, are sitting. Are they coming from another city? Why are the police just sitting here? Unless, oh, you know what? This is the only open police station. The other police station is closed. It's closed. So when they need to go back to the station, they get stuck in traffic. If that police precinct was out here, you would not have 21 crimes committed per day. I bet. Because remember, when we first started looking at police, they were all throughout the city. And now that their shift is over, now that their patrol is over, they are now stuck. And this is when the crimes take place. So, as I've talked about before, getting into the city because of this road layout, just getting into the city, as soon as they enter, they hit a stoplight. So you could almost, man, I would get rid of that connection and just take the road, connect it to here or here, and that would probably solve. That would take care of it more than likely. Everything else, I mean, education is good, and keep in mind that's just the city's happy. The city's green, so that's just friendly advice. That's all it is. That's all it is. 78% approval. I'm loving this network. Oh, look, it's even clearing out a bit. It's going on 2 in the afternoon, and it is clearing out just a bit. Look at that. So everybody that has been here gambling and partying, they're working their way out. Look, the police are now, the criminals have a little window of opportunity. Oh, has this hired now? No, they have a little window of opportunity. This is so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Great job. Great job. 4 p.m. That rush is over. It's not going to be nearly as bad for the 5 p.m. as opposed to that 9 a.m., but nice. Nice. I would still I would change the road layout and bring this road up to here. You could, just like you did this as an overpass, you could take this road and overpass and connect the police to one side of the city and the other side of the city. That's an idea. That's a thought. That's a thought. Great job. Nice city. More mega towers. And look at this road layout. Wow. So I bet you selling water. That's the city we just came from. Yep, that's the city we just came from. So this city is providing the water and the power. Nice. Great, great working together between two cities. All right, so our wind is blowing in that direction. Okay. Look at this layout. Look at this. How do we get in? All right, so we come in here. I hear that sounded like a casino, unless that music was coming from the towns from the mega tower. There's Sleek Casino there. Gambling HQ. I think that's the only. Is that the only casino? It's the only casino. I wonder if there are more to come. So this road layout. You know what? I wonder if this mayor also plays City Skylines. Whether it's City Skylines 1 or City Skylines 2, because this looks like the type of interchange that you would plop down if you are the mayor. Is this inspired? Did you get your inspiration from City Skylines 2 to do this? This is cool. Look at that. Look at that. That is cool, but I would love to hear. That's cool too. So that goes underground while that stays above ground. So are they? Okay, so they must be working in the mega towers. Whew. Yeah, these towers are a struggle. 42%. Some of the people are. Why are they not happy? need more shops and no relief from work. No relief from work. So, when you do mega towers, you gotta be careful. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Normally, you'd need a lot more available jobs. It seems like with mega towers, if you have extra jobs, it's as if the residents feel like they have to work extra, and that's 2,483. That's not a lot of extra jobs. All right, so now let's come over here. Let's see, how do we do this? Let's start with the 3 mega towers right in front. Now this mega tower is relatively happy. High wealth, apartments, offices, no work. And I think we saw that. Look at that. So this high wealth apartment, no work, moving out soon. We need work now. We want a safety level or more police. They want park or mall. Yeah, the high wealth. Wait, well, let's finish looking. We can't get to any shopping. Safety. These high wealth residents in this particular city, they are. Okay, so the mega towers are, yeah, these mega towers really are dependent on external influence. And when you try to give them everything that they need within the mega tower itself, it doesn't always work. These mega towers are the way the roads are set up, they're so close to each other. But parks, we're about to lose our daylight. But parks, one park, but more parks and more shopping outside of the mega towers. I wonder how that would help. Just give them something to do. And where's all this? See, there aren't that many jobs, so they're complaining about being overworked. So I would probably do. And I always try to keep my mega towers. See, I would do one low wealth mega tower and then a medium wealth mega tower. So medium but low wealth mall. See, I don't know if this apartment has enough to satisfy this mall. And luckily, these medium wealth, no, increased satisfaction. So wait, you could also, well, no, the taxes are already low. Yeah, just need to add some stuff. It's a beautiful layout. Beautiful layout. Some of those casinos, you could put some gambling houses around these mega towers and some commercial, because everything else. Let's get some daylight. I'll see you in the morning. All right, now we got some daylight. Such a cool looking city. I wonder if it's finished. Yeah, I would give I would put another I would put another low wealth level, maybe two of them, to get this number lower. You've already maxed out the elite, so you can't really address that unless you found an area and did some residential towers. But I'm about 100% certain that this mayor wanted a mega tower only city. So that recommendation is not is not really a valid recommendation for this city, because I know what this mayor is trying to do. But you know what? This is a nice layout, a nice looking city. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool. Don't forget that you can up the density and the cars will move more efficiently. So this mayor is in the process of upgrading the academy. Looks like in this city, maglev, sewage, the second level upgrade, and control net. See, there are some jobs right there. I mean, you guys are complaining about no work. Or actually, you're complaining about too much work. The medium wealth. Yeah, I would do another medium wealth. I'm sorry, I would do another low wealth level. And I think this mayor really wanted a self contained, as in the mega towers are self contained with homes and shopping and entertainment and whatnot. And they're just, the residents are not exactly happy, but the city is making money. I like this. This is a very, very nice and interesting layout. Good job. Good job. Oh, look at the arcology over there. So when we go to this city, let's get our bearings. We just came from that city, and all the episodes leading up, we've been over there. We came to that city. We're here now, which means we've got that city to visit and that city to visit. And those cities, the arcology should be visible, especially if they participated. That should be plenty of employees as well. Interesting. Very interesting. City's making money. City's making money. And it's a beautiful layout. Beautiful layout. Good job. Yeah, those mega towers can be, they can have a mind of their own.